Open up the piano and let's play the right-hand melody of the song Blue by Yong Kai. This is how it will sound when we have completed this lesson. Welcome to another piano tutorial. Now in this video, we will go through the melody line by line. First, I'll show you the notes using letter names. Then I'll guide you through the fingerings I used for smooth playing. And finally, we'll play together so you can practice along with me. Let's get started! Now before we start learning this song for music theory, this song is at the key of E major. I have a total of 4 black keys. I have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp and D sharp. So whenever you're playing a C, F, G or D, make sure you sharp it instead of playing the white key. Okay, so we're going to start with the introduction. We're going to first note is a E, which is 1 octave up from middle C. Now this is a middle C. I'm going to go up 1 octave plus 2 steps. This is a high E. We're going to put our finger 4 over here, and then we're going to have a E, D sharp, B, E, D sharp, B, E, D sharp, B, and E, F sharp, G sharp. For the fingering, I'm going to put my finger 4 on E. As we go down, we have a 4 on E. Go down, finger 3 on D sharp and thumb on B. And then repeat again. 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. Total 3 sets. And after which, we're going to have our finger 2 stretch out to E so that we have enough space, enough fingers for our F sharp as well as our G sharp. Okay, so let's try it together. Ready? 1, 2, go. E, D sharp, B, E, D sharp, B, E, D sharp, B, E, F sharp, G sharp. Okay, second line, we're going to have a B, C sharp, E, flying up to A, G sharp and F sharp. Then we have a D sharp, E, F sharp, E, B, and after that, turn down to G sharp, A, B, finger 4 on D sharp, and the E. Okay, so for the fingering, I'm going to have my thumb placed on B, finger 2 on C sharp, finger 3 on E, so that I have enough finger 5 stretch up to A, going down smoothly to G sharp and F sharp with my 4 and the 3. Finger 2, we're going to stretch a little bit to D sharp, and then after which E, F sharp, E, finger 3, 4, 3, thumb on B. Then we go down to G sharp, turn down and turn up again, A, B, so that I have enough finger 4 on D sharp, and then finger 5 on E. Okay, so let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, second line. B, C sharp, E, A, G sharp, F sharp, rest. B, and going down, G sharp, A, B, D to E. And third line for the introduction, very similar to the second line of introduction, still the same. B, C sharp, E, A, G sharp, and then going down to D sharp. Okay, and this time we're going to fly up to high B, A, G sharp, and then we have a total of 3 of E, 3 times of F sharp, 3 times of G sharp, 3 times of D sharp. As for the fingering, we're going to keep it similar to line 2. We have a finger 1, 2, 3 on B, C sharp, E. Then after that, we're going to fly up to finger 5 on A. Finger 4 sits nicely on G sharp to D sharp. Then we're going to stretch finger 5 up to B, go down A, go down G sharp. And then comfortably, we're going to have a 2, 2, 2 on E, finger 3 on F sharp, finger 4 on G sharp, and finger 2 on D sharp. Let's play the third line smoothly. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, and we go. B, C sharp, E, A, G sharp, D, rest, and we go. B, A, G sharp, E, 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 F sharp, to G sharp, to D sharp. Learning this song and want to go further? I've got a full piano resource waiting for you. From chord sheets, piano scores, practice plans, MP3 tracks, and even a goal checklist. It's all up on my Patreon, so come grab it and level up your playing. Let's move on to our verse. Your morning eyes I could stare like watching stars. We're going to move our thumb on E, and then stretch out to C sharp, B, C sharp, B. Okay, but the tempo is your morning eyes. So you have a rest, rest. Your morning eyes, rest. Then I could stare like watching stars. You have a G sharp, A, B, A, rest, G sharp, E, E. So for the fingering, I have a thumb on E, where finger 4 stretch up to C sharp, finger 3 sits nicely on B, C sharp, B. Okay, then after that, our finger 2 go to G sharp, and then up to A, up to B, 2, 3, 4, go down to A, finger 3, finger 2 sits nicely on G sharp, and then we're going to activate our thumb on 2 E's, E, E. Okay, so let's play it smoothly. Ready, 1, 2, 3, and we go. Rest, rest. Your morning eyes, and I could stare like and watching stars. 2, 3, and we go. Second line, we have a I could walk you by and I'll tell without a thought you be mine. It's a C sharp, B, B, E, G sharp to F sharp, and I'll tell without a thought. E, E, G, A, G sharp, A, G sharp, U, B. U, B is a F sharp and a E going down. For our fingering, I have a finger 4 on C sharp, go down to 3 on B, B again, go down to E, and then we have a finger 3 on G sharp, and finger 2, 6, 9 on F sharp, E, E, we're using our thumb, thumb, finger 5 on B, 5, 4, 3, 3 is a G sharp, 4, 3, U, B, 2 and 1. Let's play the second line of verse smoothly. Ready, 1, 2, 3, and we go. Rest. I could walk you by, and I'll tell without a thought. F sharp, E. Let's continue to our third line. You'll be mine. Would you mind if I took your hands tonight? Okay, we have a G sharp, B, G sharp, mine. Continue to E, F sharp. Would you? Mine is still G sharp, B, G sharp. And then G sharp, B, C sharp, B. Go down to G sharp, F sharp, E, which is a mi, re, do in the key of E. No, you're. So for our fingering, we have a 3, 5, 3 on mine, the first mine, M-I-N-E. 3, 5, 3, G sharp, B, G sharp. And then our thumb sits nicely on E, E, F sharp, and mine, G sharp, B, G sharp. And then we're going to switch our fingering to change to finger 2 to G sharp so that we have enough finger. 2, 3, if I took 5, finger 5 on C sharp, finger 4 down to B, finger 3 to G sharp, finger 2 on F sharp, and then now thumb back to E. And then know your E, F sharp comfortably. We can have our finger 1 and 2. Let's do line 3. Let's do line 3 smoothly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and we go. G sharp, B, G sharp, N. Would you? G sharp, B, G sharp, N. If I took N, your hands, and tonight, 2, 3, and know your. And lastly, all that I want this life. We still follow the melody for the previous line. All is still a 3, 5, 3, G sharp, B, G sharp. All stretch up. That I want, C sharp, B, 1, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp. This life, we have a G sharp and a E. Okay, fingering is going to be a 3, 5, 3, stretch up to 5, 4, 2, 3, 2 on F sharp, G sharp, and then we have a this life, finger 3 on G sharp, and my thumb on E, life. Okay, so let's do line 4 smoothly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and we go. Oh, and then I want and go. This life, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Let's move on to our chorus. I imagine we fell in love. Okay, but the rhythm is I imagine we fell in love. We're going to move on one octave, even though the real melody sits around this B. But since this is the chorus of the song, it will be nicer if we can go up one octave to add the complexity of the song, the arrangement. So we're going to move up to high B. Of course, if you are very comfortable with low B, and then you just want to look at the alphabets and play, no problem, you can opt for the low B. Okay, but for my arrangement, I decided to go up one octave because of the left hand as well. Okay, which is coming out in the next video. Okay, so we're going to move on to our chorus. I imagine we fell in love. I'll nap under moonlight skies with you. I think out. I imagine. It has a B, E, E, C sharp. We fell in C sharp, D, E. Love is on F sharp. I'll nap under B, B, G sharp, F sharp. Moonlight skies with G sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E. You is on C sharp. I'll think I. C sharp, D sharp, E. Okay, so for our fingering is I imagine we have a 5, 3, 3, 2. We fell in love 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll nap under 1, 1, 5, 4. Moonlight skies with 5, 4, 5. Okay, I decided to do a jump over here so that I have enough fingers for my C sharp later on. Okay, so moonlight jump 5, 4 on F sharp, jump to finger 5. Finger 3 sits nicely on E, and on U is a C sharp. I'll think I comfortably 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's do chorus line 1 smoothly. 1, 2, 3, and we go. B, E, E, C, C sharp, D sharp, E, F. B, B, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E, C sharp, and we go. C sharp, D sharp, E. Oh, yo, so many sharp. We're going to continue our second line. Picture us, B, E, E, with you with the C sharp, D sharp, E, and waves is the F sharp. The ocean. So we have a B, B, G sharp, F sharp, colors on your face. G sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E on your face. Face is on C sharp. Okay, then after that, I'll lift my. We're going to shift down to B, G sharp, B. For our fingering, we're going to go back to finger 5 on high B. 5, 3, 3. Picture us. 5, 3, 3. You with the 2, 3, 4. And waves finger 5 on F sharp. The oceans. B, B. 1, 1, 5, 4. Colors on your face. 5, 4, 4, 3. Face 2. And then we're going to move down 3, 2, 3. I'll lift my. Okay, so finger 3 on B. 3, 2, sharp, G, B, G sharp, B. Let's play second line smoothly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and we go. Picture us 2, 3, 4. F sharp. B, B, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E, C sharp, and we go. B, G sharp, B. And then the next line we have heart with your air. I'll leave my heart with your air. So let me fly with you. I have a C sharp, B, B, G sharp, air, G sharp to F sharp. So let me fly with you. E, G sharp, B, F sharp, G sharp, E. Will you? C sharp, B. For our fingering, we have our finger 5 on C sharp. Heart with, we have a 5, 4, 4. Your finger 3 sits nicely on G sharp. Finger 3 to G sharp, F sharp. So let me fly with you. Simple. 1, 3, 5, 2, 3, 1. Will you? We're going to stretch our finger 5 to C sharp, going down to B. Will you? So that's for third line. Let's play third line smoothly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and we go. C sharp, B, B, G sharp, G sharp, F, and go. E, G sharp, B, F sharp, G sharp, E, 2, 3, and G sharp, B. So let's go fourth line. Be forever with me. B and 4 is a E and C sharp. Ever with, I have a B, A, E. On me, we're gonna have a thumb on E again. Okay, and so if you can see on the top, right, you realize that there's some melody line going on. Now this is just a repetition of the introduction. Okay, I decided to just play it together. Yeah, so if you can stretch, it will be nice. If not, you can just start from high E if you want to play the introduction during the interlude. Okay, for our fingering, it's gonna be a 1 on E, B, finger 5 on stretch to C sharp 4, finger 4 go down to B, F, finger 3 go down to A. With me, 1 1 on E E. Okay, so let's play the last line for our chorus. Be forever with me. 1 2 3 smoothly, and we go. B 2 3 4 and go. Forever with me. Okay, so during the instrumental, it is an extension of the introduction. So it is still a 5 E, D sharp B, E, D sharp B, E, D sharp B, just like the introduction. B, C sharp E, A, G sharp, F sharp, 1 2, D sharp E, F sharp E, B, go down, G sharp A, B, D sharp E, D, B, C sharp D, A, G sharp D, 1 2 3, B, A, G sharp E, 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 D sharp, F sharp, G sharp to D sharp. And then it extends 2 more lines for our instrumental. Okay, but the first 2 bars the first 4 bars is exactly the same as the introduction. B, C sharp, E, A, G sharp, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, E, B, going down, G, A, B, D sharp to E. Okay, and then for the last line, which is a new part, we're going to move up to G sharp, B, G sharp, E. Da, 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 da. Okay, then after that, going down to C sharp, D sharp, B, D sharp, E, F sharp, E. For our fingering, we're going to have our finger 3 on G sharp, finger 3, 5, 3 on G sharp, B, G sharp. Then we're going to move on down to E on your thumb. We're going to have a turn to C sharp from finger 2. Finger 3 sits nicely on D sharp. Then go down to B on thumb. And then we're going to have a scale up, D sharp, E, F, which is a 2, 3, 4, 3. We're going to end on an E. Okay, so let's move on to our verse 2. My love will always stay by you. We're going to move down the octave and our finger 5. We're going to move down to 2 steps up from middle C. Now this middle C, going up to D. My love will always stay by you. My love will always stay by you. So for the notes, it's going to be E, D sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, B, F sharp, G sharp. I'll keep it. Okay, we have a E, F sharp, G sharp. I'll keep it. Okay, let's play the first line smoothly of verse 2. 1 2 3 and we, my love, C sharp, B, C sharp, B, F sharp, G, rest, and we go. E 2 3, F sharp, G sharp. Next line we have say, so don't you worry a thing. We have a C sharp, B, B, G sharp, C, B, C sharp, B, B, F sharp, E. For our fingering is 5 4 4 2 5 4 4 2 1. Tell you I love you more. C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, E. Fingering is 5 2 3 2 1 1. Okay, then after that we're gonna move up. It's stuck with you forever. So we have a D sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, B, G sharp, B. So for our fingering, it's gonna be a 4 5 4 3 1 2 3 1 1 on E. Promise you won't let it go. I have a C sharp, B, B, F sharp, G sharp, B, G sharp. For our fingering is from so on E, we have a 5 4 4 2 3 4 3. I'll trust we have a E, F sharp, E, finger 1 2 1. Okay, so let's play line 3 smoothly. Ready, 1 2 3 and we E, D sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, B, E, C sharp, B, B, F sharp, G sharp, B, E, E, F sharp, E. And last line for our verse 2. Universe will always bring me to you. Universe will C sharp, B, B, G sharp, always bring me to you. We have a B, G sharp, B, G sharp, F sharp, E. For our finger ring, it's gonna be a finger 5 on universe. 5, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's play the last line for verse 2 smoothly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and we go. C sharp, B, B, G sharp, B, G sharp, B, G sharp, F sharp, E. 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, and we are done. Hi there, thanks for watching. Hope this tutorial added value to your music journey. Now put what you have learned into practice with our practice jamming track video link above. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe for more music tutorials. We'll see you in the next video and we'll continue to make music and learn together.